Alright Red and Whites, welcome back to another prediction video. Connor and I are here to give you our predicted 11 ahead of the Everton game on Saturday. So we'll take you over to Connor first and he's going to give you his.
Alright guys, so I'll jump straight in with my team this week. In goal, I'm going to go with Forster. No changes there. There's no need to change the goalkeeper, especially with the form and consistency that Forster's been in of recent since his return from injury. At right back, I'm going to stick with Suarez. I said that I wanted him to start last week. He didn't, Martina did. So that would be my one change. Martina's done nothing wrong. Again, I say this most weeks, but I just prefer Suarez, as a player in general. I think he brings more to the side. My two centre-backs, I'm going with Van Dijk and Fonte. You can't really change that. And Bertrand again at left-back. There's actually, Southampton are currently third in the 2016, say if the league started in 2016, they'd actually be third behind Leicester and Spurs, obviously. So it just shows the consistency of the side. And the starting 11s haven't actually changed that much, apart from when injuries or suspensions come in, like with the Wanyama and the Davis and things like that. But into my midfield, it's got to be Wanyama and Classy, keeping it with those two just in front of the back four. The two more holding midfielders, if you like. The three more attacking midfielders, I'm going to go with Long again, brilliant player this season on the right hand side. Mane in the number 10 and Tadic on the left hand side, and then Pella up top. I could have thrown Davis back in, but I don't think from his return to throw him straight into the starting 11. Everton away would be quite a high pace energy game, so I think I'd be asking too much of him. But to run through my team again quickly, because I kind of rambled halfway through that, I'm going to go with Forster in goal, Suarez, Van Dijk, Fonte and Bertrand as the back four, Wanyama and Classy as the two holding, Long, Mane and Tadic as the three in front, and Pella up front in a 4-2-3-1.
So that was Connor's team, one change from the starting 11 against Newcastle last Saturday. Now it's time for mine. So let's kick things off with the goalkeeper. Only one man, and it's an obvious choice for everybody and me, it's Fraser Forster. Moving on to my back four this week, and starting at right back, this might be a bit of a controversial selection for some of you, but I'm going to stick with Cuca Martina. Okay, I'm not his greatest fan, but honestly I think he will be needed against Everton to offer that physicality in battles against the likes of Romelu Lukaku, Ross Barkley, Gareth Barry as well, who also loves to get in the battle. So I think Martina offers more strength at the back than Cedric Suarez. So moving on to the back two, obvious choice for me and obvious choice for everybody else sitting at home, it's Jose Fonte and Virgil van Dijk. Solid partnership and has been great all season. So moving on to left back, another solid defender for me, has been consistent all season, as Ryan Bertrand. Right, so let's move on to my midfield two now. The two holding midfielders, starting off with Victor Wanyama, and he will be playing alongside Jordi Classy. These players had a fantastic game against Newcastle last Saturday. Let's be honest, they didn't have much to break up, but I think Classy actually had one of his best games in a red and white shirt last weekend against Newcastle. Moving on to the attacking three now, and on the right hand side, it's got to be the Irishman. For me, Shane Long goes in at right midfield. He opened the scoring last weekend within 4 or 5 minutes, and looked pretty good from his return of his injury, which he missed out against Leicester 2 weeks ago. So he's going to keep his place in my team. Moving on to the number 10 now, and I'm going to stick in Sadio Mane. And for me, I think that is his best position. Okay, he offers a lot of pace going up and down the wing, but he offers another dimension to the attack as the number 10, sitting just behind the striker. So moving on to left midfield now, Connor's gone with Dusan Tadic. This is where it gets a bit interesting for me. And I'm going to stick in, and we're going to see the return of Jay Rodriguez on left midfield. He came on the pitch against Newcastle last weekend, albeit for about 6 or 7 minutes plus stoppage time, but honestly I think he could get a starting place against Everton on Saturday. So finishing up top, it's the Italian stallion Graziano Pella, and there's nobody else really that sticks out for me as the centre forward, as the striker. Charlie Austin's been ruled out with an injury, so it's only got to be Pella, and he's looking pretty sharp and pretty hot right now in terms of his goal scoring record. So there you have it guys, those are our teams. Let us know in the comments what your starting 11 will be against Everton. Let us know your score predictions as well. We haven't won in 18 years at Goodison Park, so let us know your predictions. As always, if you like the video, drop it a like and subscribe to the channel.